since it takes forever to get this stuff booted. There we go. I was wondering when it would start capturing. Alright. Audio. Turn that down a little more. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Alright. So, to anyone, past, present, or future, that is seeing this, my name's Night Mercury. Holy hell, this game's loud. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the happy little medium here, because I don't want to turn the PC down, because my moderator and friend Blue will be joining me to help keep me company. Because while I'm good at talking into the void, I'm not the best at talking into the void. Zambie. Oh no, you're not gonna crash, are you? You were doing so good yesterday. Oh wait, I saw a movement in the little background animation. Oh, are we? We're in! Huzzah! Yep, so, we're picking up where we left off. I am a shambling corpse, wearing, football pads. I was working on doing the gargoyle questline, and sorry, my brain just hiccuped there. I think I have everything else I need. Okay, so I need research before I can read that. Okay, but there is... I could have swore... Did I save before I got in here? No, I didn't. Okay, so this is after. So, I found out there's one of two ways I can get, Ugh, God, I hate that every time. So, the case I'm looking for is up there. You can either kill him to get it, but I feel like that is not worth it in the long run. So I watched a video of how to potentially get up here. You gotta fandangle it a little bit. But...
Fandangle you son of a...
I'm trying! I'm trying to get the part of what I need to resurrect the gargoyle without having to kill the leader of the chantry. Son of a bitch. But yeah, this is Blue, to anyone who cares. Say hi, Blue.
Hi, Blue. God
damn it, Blue! Yeah, so I did some research on the gargoyle thing. So, because what caught me off guard is you can now throw hands when you go to the Tremere Chantry. However, it's to get the stuff for the gargoyle. But uh, um, I tried that route and I got folded like a fucking omelet real fast.
Yeah, Strauss is like
The primogen of the Tremeres? Yeah, yeah, no.
I'm trying to remember what generation he is. He's like sixth or seventh generation?
But yeah, I think I know where it is, because there's a locked container on the fireplace above Strauss. But it's at a weird angle, so I'm trying to get up there and see what I need to lockpick it, but...
Yeah, they think he's seventh generation or older.
So, he's one of the oldest living Tremeres.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jeez. Oh yeah, so not surprised I got folded like a fucking omelet.
I think even LaCroix is like, I think he's like eighth generation.
Jeez.
Like he's pretty old.
Eh. I just want to play. Okay. I never thought I'd. You know more about Vampire the Masquerade console commands. Is there a console command to unlock a container?
Trying to remember. I don't remember.
Cause cause the video I saw, granted this video's like was old, like back from 2016, 2017. The guy lockpicked this, but oh man, I don't wanna kill the leader of the Chantry. One, that's hard. Two, I won't get cool stuff for doing what he tells me to do. And there's two more Tremere in here.
Let's see, let me look through the codes.
That's okay. It's not the end of the world if not. I'll just Google it on my handy phone. Knight, that's cheating. Fuck you. I love the idea of just anytime someone gives me a minor complaint, just fuck you.
Is it like you can try to unlock it, but it's just too high of a difficulty, or like you just can't unlock it?
It won't start the animation.
Oh. Dude. So I'm assuming you would have slashed the paintings and dealt with the new
The mummy
there.
The mummy
Yeah.
instead. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that. Like, it makes sense, like, from the overall story of the game, but boy howdy, they did not convey how to kill that thing very well.
I knew it had to have something to do with the frickin' urns, but like every time I tried to attack them, nothing happened.
Yeah, you have to
And
shoot
then-
them, which
Yeah.
is stupid.
And I didn't realize that like I threw my heaviest ability at it to keep it occupied while I was trying to figure out the urns. Apparently, all the damage you deal to it gets reflected back at you. So I killed myself multiple times before I realized that. I was like, motherfucker, are you kidding me?
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that one was a pain in the ass.
Agreed. Why you no lockpick? Why you no lockpick?
Is it like the painting you're trying to get behind?
No, I think so. It's like a
Or is
hidden.
it like,
I think it's a hidden compartment, like in the feet of the gargoyle.
because if it's not a, if it's like a room or something, just no clip into it. But if it's like a container, then I can't really help you with that.
Co-clip, yes.
No clip.
I did, and then I ran straight into the fire. Ow!
I don't recommend that. Jesus.
No!
You can heal yourself. Jesus Christ.
No! Well, well. Mulligan. We're calling that one a mulligan. I solved the math puzzle to get in here. And by solve the math puzzle, I mean I googled it because I got a fucking C in algebra. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm not very good at math.
I don't think there was ever a key code on that door before.
There was not, no, but it's part of the gargoyle quest because you need a book from there.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm just make sure. Stonecutter. So, anywho, just since I have a save, I'm going to show you how fast I get folded here. It's funny, because the other Tremere aren't even the issue. It's just the second he gets a chance to hit me, it's game over.
Yeah. It's a fancy sword, though. Kind of like that sword.
I know, right?
So it is raining currently. I don't know if my mic is picking any of it up. Probably not, because Crisp is pretty good at filtering out that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But I have my window open. I'm very happy.
It sounds cozy.
Yeah, it's nice. Sitting here in the semi-dark, reading my D&D book, drinking my tea, listening to the rain.
Nerd! You nerd! Nerd!
Yeah, I'm proud of it.
Yeah, that's fair. There's worse things to be. Okay. Can I, like, break the statue, maybe? Okay, if I shoot this gun... Okay. Oh, nope, nope. Guys! It's just...
Oh boy. I'm gonna say, if there's a way you could take out the shooters and stay up there, will Strauss be able to hit you? Like,
Wait.
if he can't hit you with his sword, is he gonna start flinging magic at you?
First time I played, yeah, he pulled out an assault rifle and then turned me inside out.
Never mind.
Well, we're gonna go back to Santa Monica, because, excuse me. Let's see if I can do anything with that gargoyle. Because I have the werewolf blood, but I think technically Yo! A Beretta 9.2 FS on the ground! This really is LA!
Like, is that guy in front of you a cop? And then you got closer and it wasn't. I was like, oh.
It's a CDC. They're like,
Well, no, it was the guy that was walking past the.
oh,
It looked like a cop had walked over the gun and just kept going. I was like, that makes sense.
not my circus, not my monkeys. They moved everybody's favorite merchant.
That's where he always originally was.
Oh, he's never been here for me.
Really? The base game way back in the day, that's where he was.
Oh.
I hated that they moved him in all the future patches because he was harder to get to. Like when you load in and you want to immediately run to the merchant to, like, unload some crap you don't need.
Now you're like, oh, now I gotta run to the alley and hope a gang war doesn't start.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, no, right here, he's right next to where you spawn in. It's fantastic.
Alright. Alright. Just gonna... We didn't see anything. No, it's above our pay grade, Blue.
It's a masquerade violation. Get him!
Sir, you gotta come with me. Ah, damn it. I always forget that it's a specific map you gotta go to.
Oh, for the world travel or whatever?
Yeah, for the sewers. I get all of the handicaps of a Nosferatu, but none of the buffs.
If I remember correct, it's like a smaller map.
It's usually tucked away in a corner,
Yeah.
so... Oh! Cool!
Oh, fancy. Look at you.
Oh boy! Oh boy! That's a good radio if it's got...
Right? Where's your TV, man?
It's right there!
Oh, there it is.
It's getting audio, but... I typed in emailed it. Oh, okay, wait, hold on.
Is your thing not working?
Well, my keyboard's working because I can bring up stuff. Just, it's... Okay, alright. I'm not allowed. Not allowed! Guess I'll have to go back to Santa Monica.
Weird.
Ah, here it is. I'm back. Rats! Their squeaks of pain fill me with remorse and sadness. I'm back. Also, I managed to make the sisters not kill each other, so it was a win across the board, really. Alright, why did I come back to Santa Monica? Okay, so first we're gonna go fuck with the gargoyle at Gimbals and see if I can do anything with the blood. If I can't, then I'm going to just drop off the blood. Oh, no, Gimbals is over here. Gimbals prosthetics.
I mean, well, it shows you could always God mode, take out Strauss and his cronies, and then get the fucking thing.
I mean, I could, but... Hello? Why you? Okay, really, game? Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. I think I know why. Okay, yeah, I think I know what's going on. Alright, we are gonna save, though, over Zambie. And then we're gonna quit out of the game. And start it back up, and maybe that'll fix it. Because, like, my keyboard's obviously working because I'm moving.
Yeah.
and I'm able to type into the console command. It's just for whatever reason, it's just
There's definitely some twitchiness with the mod.
yeah.
Like the textures are jumping all over the place for me a little too often.
I haven't had any real texture issues. I did have one crash though. When I went to go blow up the Sabat warehouse, uh, when I did Thanatosis on the no, I still can't type.
Hmm. Did you fully shut the game down?
Yeah, fully shut it down.
Hmm.
Give me a second here. Oh, that's entirely possible. So it's saying it's possible I accidentally changed my PC's keyboard language
Hmm.
by pressing buttons, so... No. Yeah, because it still acknowledges, like, when I hit Control-C. And then, obviously, it still works. What the fuck, Richard? Okay, well, I have it saved, so I'm going to put the BRB up, then, since I am going to be troubleshooting here. Boop. Man, wouldn't that suck? uh,
I mean, hopefully all you'd have to do is maybe like make a new game at worst.
I mean,
But
yeah.
yeah, like if you just couldn't frickin' play the game anymore, that'd be kind of bullshit.
Oh, yeah, it is some weird thing to do with, it might just be some weird thing with Windows, apparently. And my keyboard is working. The cheeky bastards. Okay. Flim, flam, and flossin'. Okay, Wesp, the creator of the unofficial patch, says, that, sometimes just quitting out of the game fixes that, but... I am going to go to my keyboard options and make sure everything's set to English. It is. Make sure my keyboard is too. Alright. Maybe I fixed it? He said shrugging in hopes. Would it really be a Night Mercury stream if I didn't have to fucking wrestle my mods into submission? Zambie. Let's try this again. It's like, no, you use console commands once, you dirty cheater. Go to hell. Why? Why, God? Why? Let me try... Okay. Okay, let's go find a computer that is in the normal game. That's what we'll do. We'll go find a computer that I know is there no matter what. And see if I can type on that. Because if I can type on that, it means it's just something up with the mod itself.
Yeah.
And if that is the case, I am going to make a quick save and go on a brief fucking rampage through the clinic out of anger. You know what I'm not looking forward to doing if I have to start a new game? Watching that whole intro cutscene again. Duh! Why? Why you no type?
Well, poop.
Like, and the worst part is, hold on. Just for my own curiosity. Yeah, every other form of typing is working. It's just not working on... Resin, flam it. Take my werewolf blood. At this point, I don't give a fuck. Get it out. Get it out of my inventory. Take it. Take it, you piece of shit. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Taking my ball and going home. Masquerade Redemption. No. No, that ain't gonna matter here soon, son. That's not gonna matter. I'm here to chew bubblegum and eat ass. And I'm all out of ass. You are not gonna stop me, asshole. I am in a bad mood. You ever have moments like this, Blue, where you just snap? You've had enough. I'm not, trust me, I'm not under arrest, bud. Hey, it's Smith and Wesson. Hey, Heather's not there. At least there'll be one survivor. I ain't coming out. I'm staying in here till everybody's dead.
What if you, like, reload an older save?
Maybe. Let me get this out of my system first.
Yeah.
Okay. Are the cops coming in now? You know, genuinely, this would be kind of horrifying. You dead? Does it say this old lady's still alive? It says that old lady's still alive. That's funny. Alright. Time to go kill my least favorite asshole. Shut up! Baby shark doo 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 doo.
Oh, don't you dare.
Oh, like hell you're getting away with this.
You're just gonna no clip and just kicking the lock. Wait, did it say something on the wall there?
No, it's just blood.
No, it looks like there was white text.
Oh yeah, I have
like,
subtitles
near the baseboard.
Okay, you're immortal. You win
I think
this.
it's just the wall texture.
Fuck you. Alright. Load game. Let's load...
What if you drain him?
I don't think I can grab him, because I couldn't grab that one guy on the bed, either. Right, so I saved that at Gimbals. This was at the Tremere, so let's go... to Tripp's pawn shop? Maybe that's far enough back? I mean, like you said, worst case scenario. Alright, so how far back am I with this? Oh yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario is you can't play the game anymore because it's just forever bugged.
Yeah.
But...
I mean, that's probably just the mod. Also, this has been a bug. I've just had the blood buff permanently. I can't level up at all. Like, those stats are just stuck where they're at now.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so that kind of sucks, but alright, where am I? Quest log.
I keep getting random, like on my skill wheel, when I load into a new area, I'll randomly have some other clan's ability.
And you're like, what?
Or sometimes a higher level of one that I do have access to, but I haven't unlocked yet. But as soon as I scroll through and come back around to where it was, it's gone.
Weird.
So I'm like, alright. I won't use anything I know that I don't have, but like, it's just weird.
It's weird. It's weird, man.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna put the werewolf blood in here and run on the assumption that... Game? I still have the Astrolite. Is this before I even got the quest? Yeah, I still can't type. God damn it. God dang it. Okay, so let's try making a new game and see if that does it. But it is entirely possible that there's just something up with Antitribute right now for me. I'm gonna also just purge all of my save data so that it has a fighting chance.
Gesundheit.
There you go. It was a cough, but Samadhi, male, knight. Humanity, only 3 lower. Alright, so I'm gonna... Holy shit! Best viewers on Eat Shit and Die because I have it so you can't post links if I don't trust you. Nice try. I love the social attributes. Few people want to mince words with a corpse. Rude, but understandable. Oh, okay, I see. I'm stupid. And there we go. Actually, we'll do wits, because I can always do intelligence later. Alright. Now I have to... Well, buckle up, everybody who didn't see the cutscene the first time.
Oh boy.
I do like, when you're Nosferatu, or in this case, Samadhi, that you're just one of the random character models from, like, one of the playable characters, and then you just turn into said vampire clan after you're bitten.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me, I'm so handsome! I am deeply offended I just got taken out by a man in a cowboy hat.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of
Stupid
you have come to me
ads.
seeking
Scared the
permission,
shit
and
out
I
of 'em.
have endorsed some of these
No,
requests.
ads are for the
However,
weak.
the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission.
And it's a
My
food
permission
ad,
was
so
never
now I
sought at
want
all.
food.
I'm
were
too
caught
poor
shortly
for
after
food,
the
otherwise I'd
inquest
ordered
was
Herberts and
child.
Gerberts.
It pains me to announce the sentence.
Wood. I'm
As
just throwing this out
up
there,
to
wood.
tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to
Do you think the
code that
prince would have
binds our
executed you if
society,
Nines hadn't spoken up?
lest we endanger
Absolutely.
all of our
Alright.
blood. Forgive me.
I like to think the prince isn't a total tool, but
Let the
everything I've
penalty
experienced
commence.
really does point towards him being a total tool.
Like, you see, like, that moment of hesitation, that calculating look in his eyes, as he's very clearly, like,
Most child are doomed to
piecing,
walk the earth, never knowing their
like, putting the
place,
pieces
their
together of, like,
responsibility,
If I do this,
okay,
Nines is
if I
gonna...
do this,
or laws and
versus if I do that,
Therefore,
like, this is how
I
it's
have
gonna,
decided
this is what the
that
fallout's
this
gonna
is
be.
bullshit.
Yeah, I see it now that you pointed out.
Yeah.
I still
And
want to
then,
know
like,
who that Nosferatu baddie in the back was. I want to meet her.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish.
and then at
I
one
have
point, like, you're
decided
talking to
to let this
Tongue,
kindred
and he
be.
says,
They shall be
like when you
instructed in the
tell
ways
him,
of our
like, you're gonna
kind
go for the
and be
Sabat
granted
warehouse,
the
he's
same
like,
rights.
someone either has a
Let
lot
no
of
one
faith
say
in
I am
you, or they just want you out of the way.
unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community.
It's like, it's,
I thank you all
the
for
prince
attending these
did not
proceedings,
expect you to
and I
survive.
hope this
And then
He thought
sudden-
you were gonna
is
die.
not-
And then suddenly you did, and suddenly you're a way bigger threat than he realized.
Yeah. Or asset, depending on, how he can use you until he doesn't want you anymore.
Like, I hate it because I get both sides of it. Like, I understand the Camarilla, but I also understand the Anarchs.
Your
Yeah.
silent, tragic. My apologies.
Like,
But you see, there is a strict code of
I feel like
conduct
if
that
I
all of us
was,
must
in this sort of
must
situation,
adhere
you gotta pick one side or the
if we
other.
wish to survive.
I'm gonna be like Beckett. I'm
When
just
someone,
like, sure,
anyone
sure, I'm
breaks these
Camarilla,
laws,
sure,
they
fuck it.
undermine
And then
the
I'm just gonna go
well-worn
do my own
fabric
thing.
of our
Yeah.
centuries old society.
yeah, Camarilla, whatever.
Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me
I think I would just try to be as staunchly neutral as possible,
So,
unless I was
what I'm
forced
offering
to
is not
react.
generosity, but the
Yeah.
opportunity
Like,
to
and it would be like
transcend
vigilante
one
levels of
by your
reaction.
side.
The Anarchs, to prove a point, are gonna blow up a Camarilla warehouse. Are there people who know they work for vampires in there? Well, no.
There
Well,
will
looks like
meet
I'm
an
stopping
agent by
that.
the name of Mercurial.
Yeah.
And vice
He will
versa.
provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do.
Do you get experience points for completing the tutorial?
I think so. Yeah, you get like, I think you get like 2 or 3 XP.
Okay, so it's worth doing. Alright, Jack, make fun of me.
I always do it because you get free lockpicks,
Yeah, that's true.
and you don't get them otherwise unless you buy them.
Yeah, that's fair. Bum 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 bum. Munch.
And I want meat. Like, just meat. I want like steak or something.
You're like, it's what I get for playing Vampire the Masquerade.
Give me blood.
I need me a rare steak. Is Jack an Anarch? I forget.
He is.
Alright, looks like I'm an Anarch. That was the only because Jack, while he's an asshole, seems to be the only character that genuinely has my best interests in mind.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a spot raid.
It's funny because like if you talk to the psychic on the beach, like you ask her like, who can I trust?
Heads up.
And she mentions the man on the couch, and I can't remember how she words it, but basically she references Beckett, like the wolf or something.
Oh yeah, because he's a gangrel, isn't he?
Yeah. And she's like, all others tread carefully.
I feel like you gotta tread carefully with Jack, because while he has your best interests in mind, if you go against his best interests, he will probably just take your head off.
Yeah.
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards.
Even with rotted digits, I love that you can hear him giggle when he gets through the window.
Shortcut.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Not exactly an angel in life.
Excuse me, I had my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really...
Yeah, I know. Yep. Don't do what the Sabbat do. Got it.
Oh man, this will be the first chance you have to check if the typing works.
Yeah, that's part of why I'm blazing. I'm gonna be really sad because I'm guessing the easiest way to fix that would just be, you know, oh, come on. Yeah, it's got to be something with just the mod itself right now.
Damn, that sucks.
It's not the end of the world. It just means I have to reinstall it. Because I'm guessing it's just something hiccuped in its code. Alright, so we'll put that BRB up quick. And what we're gonna do is, because I have both the EXE for the install and the crash fix still, is I am just gonna run the auto installer and let it replace all those files. And if it still doesn't work after that, it looks like I will be playing a Nosferatu. Because God said if you're gonna be ugly, you're gonna be the OG one. And then if it still doesn't work, then it just means I have to do a fresh install across the board, which or at least a fresh install of like just purging everything Vampire the Masquerade and all that jazz, which will
Yeah.
suck, but not the end of the world. I can always switch over to like Madness Combat or just the unofficial patch in the meantime. But I really was digging the Samadhi. So far, the only thing about that mod I'm not a huge fan of is what they did to Ocean House. But that's it. That's my one real complaint I've got so far. Because I agree with you, the mod's twitchy. It has its moments, but it's also over 4 years old now because it was made. It's fine. The hotfix was put out in 2016,
Yeah.
so it's almost 10 years old. So, and there's no real support that I've been made aware of. So. Ah, crap. Alright, so I gotta find the zip file, because I don't have the... Alright, where's the... That's the thing. I need to find the hotfix. Tale of Two Wastelands installer. Mods and patches. That's Helldivers 2. Oh, I'd really like to not have to download the, I'd really like to not have to down... Oh, there it is. There's the 7-zip. Okay. Extract to... There we go. There we go.
I'm gonna go close my window. It has stopped raining and now it's just humid.
Now it's just wet. And I hate it. Oh, I turned my AC back on off a fan. Okay. And then we pull up Steam. This is the price we pay for wanting to play because it is a good mod, but because it adds so much, it is actually kind of understandable that it has trouble. Manage, browse local files, just because it's easier than going through and digging them up. Okay, so... Replace files. Replace files. Fuck it, let's just replace all of it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Replace files. There we go. So, ideally, this fixed it. Ideally. One would hope. One would pray, in fact, that it fixed it.
I would do new game just to be extra safe.
I think my plan's gonna be new game. We're just gonna do the same thing. So everyone buckle up. We get to watch that Camarilla thing again. Oh boy. Yeah, because the autosave is in the tutorial, so... I also replaced... Like, I took everything from the hotfix zip folder and just dumped it all, including the bin and all that stuff, so... Basically, I'm like, everything's replaced with what it said the hotfix was, so... So if it doesn't work, I'm just going to be sad.
I do wonder if, like, if I add the other files that I didn't, if it'll fix, like, some of the texture issues I've been having.
It might. I just don't know if it'd be a good idea to do that mid-run.
I mean, I was still fairly early in the run. Like, I just got to that.
Alright. There we go. Beautiful. And now we wait. Patiently.
We have to.
Yes.
I want to show you something.
Okay, that makes me happy.
So,
As long as it's good. There's a Warhammer 40k game called Speed Freaks that's basically just combat racing, but with orcs.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this the privilege of siring.
You know, at this rate, I'd be
Many
able
of
to
you have
fucking
come to me
say the
seeking
whole
permission,
monologue.
And I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce
That's right, the
as
transformation.
Up to tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Everyone talking about, oh, what just happened? Oh my god. I hope you understand I took a great blah 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 blah, go blow up warehouse, blah 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 blah.
Your sire, tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict
Shut up,
code of conduct that all of us must
I just
education,
want to know if I'll be
if we
able
wish
to
to survive.
type.
When someone, anyone, breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
All right. Everyone buckle up. It's time to find out if we're going to be playing Samadhi or going to Nosferatu.
So you could quick save here. Well, it would have had to have been before you talked to Jack.
I didn't talk to him yet.
Oh, okay.
I just felt like getting I was thirsty and wanted to get some aggression out.
Well, in that case, you could quick save here, skip the tutorial, just go straight to your haven, and check the computer.
Well, he
And then-
ran up to me.
I'm Jack. Christ, now we ain't got much time. You look wop. Oh,
We're popping a chair. There you go.
now go for it.
Just make sure you don't drink too much. Okay, bud. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna commit. Alright, we're just gonna whoop. Hey, I know I already drank most of your blood, but I need to bite you again quick so he thinks that, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Incredible. Like what? Gunshots.
Now, okay, now.
Uh-huh.
You get inside here. Go on. I'll meet you in there.
Come on. Hiya! Hiya! Kia!
For those that might have just come in, what's happening is we are trying to determine if a fix has solved an issue, and this is the
Third time?
third time we're going through the tutorial.
And Knight is slowly losing his mind.
Come down here. Stay away from the window.
Shut up, Bender. I just want to go. Let me at the computer. Yep. Can I skip this? No. Okay.
Back away.
Bloodlines to bring back nostalgic feature of not being allowed to skip cutscenes. Can you die faster? Thank you. That's a secret power all gay men have, by the way. We can just blow kisses of death.
Dumb frenzied sabat.
Dumb frenzied savat vatos. Yep. Blah 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 blah, blah lockpick. Once you have started lockpicking, the thing comes up. Shortcut. Yep. I've had my moments. Blah 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 blah. Yep. Shut up.
Keep bar.
Shut up.
That part.
Shut up, Jack.
And you. All right, now. You do what you. So look.
No. It's not letting me type, period. Still. What the fuck? Alright, I guess now is the time to test,
Someone was saying that, like, they accidentally changed their computer language by pressing, I think they said Control and Shift.
See, I did that too. And I didn't see any...
It didn't fix it.
Yeah. I'll just go to the system settings and go to language settings. Yeah, everything says it's in English.
I don't remember there being any settings for that in... Maybe a computer restart would fix it? But you'd have to end stream.
And let me do a little research. I put the BRB thing up. So anywho, I'm losing my mind slowly.
Ooh, I just had one hell of a muscle spasm in my temple. That felt weird.
Oof. Okay, that's about console commands. Okay. Okay, nothing there for a potential fix. Oh! Okay, so that's what's happening for whatever weird reason. Um, there's potentially an application that is catching my keystrokes. Like, basically, it's hijacking them from Vampire the Masquerade, according to this, because I found a walkthrough where a guy said I tried restarting the game and that didn't work, but closing the application I had open before it did. So I just went and closed down a bunch of stuff. Basically, the only things open right now are Discord, Streamlabs, and now Vampire the Masquerade. And hopefully, this does the trick. Okay, save. Zambie! There we go. Actually, wait, Zambie 2! Shut up.
I'm Jack.
I don't need you.
First, now. Right on. After all. Now it also righteous.
I didn't want to be a complete dick to Jack, because that just seemed like a quick trip to a short grave, or a small grave. Nope. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna try.
Maybe close down Discord, because I think that was the one thing that you used most recently before you got into the game.
Maybe. I'll try closing Discord, and if that doesn't do it, then then I'll just have to restart stream. Which isn't the end of the world, because you guys are stuck with me until 3 p.m. Central Time, so. Because that's when my physical therapy is. Alright, so I'll be back. Alright, so now let's try this one more time. Oh, whoops. That was weird. Alright, since I'm, apparently...
I'm Jack. If you
I don't need you or anybody. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy.
The only other thing I could see is like maybe the console, because you
Wait,
did have to no clip.
How am I
What?
hearing you?
I don't know.
I closed Discord. There it is. Yep, you were right. It was Discord.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't know how you can hear me clearly.
Yeah.
What?
I was confused. I was like, he said he was going to close down Discord, but he's still talking. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not even on my task manager. It says it's closed. Okay.
I'm in your brain.
Finally, the voices in my head are people I like. Alright, so we'll do the tutorial now. Okay, so, oh, you know what I just realized? That means I just started over for no goddamn reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well.
was surprised you deleted all your saves. I was like, no.
Well, it's a force of habit, because when the way I used to mod, whenever a mod would hiccup like that, I just couldn't risk it being a cascading failure. Like, oh, this is gonna bleed into, you know what I mean? Because older games be like that sometimes. So, I am a scorched earth kind of guy when it comes to fixing digital problems. I reset it back to where I know it works and then work from there.
Alright.
Yep. Sharper senses.
Now. Okay, now.
I'm so freaking hungry. I gotta eat something. I don't know what.
You know what you could do is order your boy Knight a taco.
I have no freaking money right now.
Oh.
I actually had to borrow $100 from my dad to pay for electric.
Oof.
Because otherwise we were gonna be without for like 2 weeks.
Ooh. Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
We, I hope Sarah talked to the bank, because she's supposed to.
Down here. Stay away from the window.
Hey, Zio! Are we talking about Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? One of the greatest RPGs God ever gave us?
Christ, I was hoping to spare you.
I'm still confused as to how you're hearing me. Like this is such a cursed stream. Like,
I am curious if the stream people can see a female voice as well as Knight's voice. I guess I could unmute this
No.
and check myself.
No, my Streamlabs is picking you up, because whenever you talk, it, at least I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, hear me.
That's so weird. That's so weird. But how are you doing, Zayo? I hope you're having a good day. You guys are stuck with me until... you guys are stuck with me until I gotta go work on my spine. You know, one of these days, I want someone to mod in that when he breaks in through the window, he's just singing Bender, Bender, Bender.
Cool. It's the same.
This also makes me want to play Gears of War,
That party.
which is probably going to be something I do one of these days for a stream.
You do what you... So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door.
I'm assuming it's, like, technically running still, just in the background. Because we found out the issue as to why I couldn't type in console commands, or like, why I couldn't type into the game, is because while my keyboard was still being detected, my so like I could type into like the console command. I couldn't type into like the computers because for whatever reason Discord was hijacking the keystrokes. So like the console command and like the actual like coding shit could detect the keyboard, but the game itself couldn't. It was weird.
Well, it could detect because like you were still able to move around.
Yeah, so like it was weird.
Yeah, it was just typing in the PCs for like getting into like your email and crap you couldn't do.
You've been wounded by the Sabbat. Oh no. I wish I could be a gimp Nosferatu in a trench coat and a Tommy gun.
Place to unlife. Well,
Yeah.
remember
So we're gonna be blazing through a lot of the tutorial here because
the only way.
It's not the 4th or 5th time?
4th. Hello, Mr. Homeless Man. I have bad news.
He gets a nice nap. It's not that bad.
Not quite as good, huh? Well, give it a shot. Just couldn't bear it. Keep it down. Got someone around the way. Not too much
Eh.
to build it. Alright, go.
Sneaky, 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 sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak. Sneaky, 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 sneak. Sneak, sneaky, sneaky, sneak. I'm a sneaky little guy walking around. Try not to cry. Not very good at making rhymes. Sneaky, 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 sneak.
Keep it quiet. They're inside. This is a
Well, that's weird.
What?
Explosion.
He is. Go get him.
Hey, bud, it'd be a real shame if your inside's putrefied. Oh, time to turn off those damage numbers again, because I am a filthy weirdo who doesn't like knowing exactly how big the number is.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack move.
Yeah, sounds like
Head
good.
down into the basement through the grate in there.
Weirdo.
Keep that tire iron handy.
What, you
I'll
don't...
be there in a
You do damage numbers?
I do.
I don't know. I don't like it. Isn't there supposed to be, like, a security guard down here in the unofficial patch?
Yeah.
Was he cut content, or...
I think he was just something the unofficial patch added.
Hmm.
Because, like, his voice acting lines were not the best quality.
Fair. I liked helping him,
not
though.
sure what's
I was
going on.
like, ah, yeah. Oh, I didn't even have to use blood buff. I could level up my physical stats again, Blue! Oh my god, there was a benefit!
Woohoo!
I do damage numbers. Also, is that T? No, that is Blue. That is, Blue Joy the moderator. Say hi, Blue.
Hi, Blue.
Motherfucker!
I think they're clearing out. Meet you there.
If I'm not here in 10 minutes, or... Alright.
Alright. I desperately need food.
You go get food.
I'm gonna go get food. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll stay in the call, though.
That's okay. Zeo, what do you mean you're blue? Like, as in you're sad? You're the colored blue? Dabu-dee, dabu-die?
Freeze, mother.
Whoa! Huh. Okay, that happens again.
Stop this.
Okay. Okay. So, slight bug. That's okay. That's okay. Progress is progress. Okay, so let me put that BRB screen up so you're not just staring at that. Pull this up. Pull Discord up too. Okay, so it looks like it's just a minor bug that can be fixed with just shutting the game down and whatnot. Okay, so game mod loader, live scene again, attribute. So for context, Ao, since you're just tuning in, we're also running a mod that I found that me and Blue haven't played before. It's called Antitribute, and the playable clans, instead of being the normal base ones, are all Sabbat-oriented clans. So instead of a normal Nosferatu, I am playing as a Samadhi, so basically voodoo zombie vampire. There we go. Okay, yeah, it was just a minor bug. Okay, good. Yeet! You should go see what that is. You should go investigate what that noise was, bud. You should try again. I did! I threw the fucking... Whee! Stabby, stabby, stabby. Gonna stab it. The son of a... Just gonna... Yeet. Got him. Better.
Fuck it. Well, head up.
Okay, I'll go shoot the people. Should probably use blood buff so that I can actually shoot. Oh, is it gonna make me? There we go. I'm blue, daboo dee daboo die, daboo dee daboo die, daboo dee daboo die. What the? No. Alright, looks like we're shooting them. Hey, a golf club. You get your ass back here.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night. until the next night when the... Well, to be honest, you can't now. If you make it
I don't
back,
get to
stop
keep the
finish
gun.
last
Fuck.
round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
I don't need it, Bender. Hey, Bender. Did you crash and wreck your fender?
Scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family.
At least I know what the cause is this time. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. And I'm just gonna check. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then it crashes. Okay. Alright. Okay. Rude. Fucking rude. Excuse me. Let's try that again. It's the price I pay for being a zombie. I just can't type. Can't type too good.
A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away.
I'm still...
The mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists...
I literally don't, on God's green earth, understand. Okay. Okay, let's try one more time here, okay? We're gonna click off everything. So now the only things running are gonna be Vampire the Masquerade and Streamlabs, and I've clicked off of Streamlabs. So it should work. I just want to play my vampire game.
A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches.
I need you to shut your whore mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try not to kill a man. Okay, alright. I am a fully functioning adult. I can handle this with grace and reason. I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is restart stream. I think that's what we're gonna do. Is I'm gonna end the stream for a bit. It's gonna pop back up in a minute or two. I need to test something. Okay, so I will be right back. Like 5 minutes at most. I love you all, and I will be back.